have a tournament, except we need to use WWE former superstars and WCW to compare and have a real tournament, a Royal Rumble, if you will. Okay? So here are the teams. Again, James Madison and Oregon, Alabama and Oklahoma, Tulane and Ole Miss, Miami and Texas A&M. Waiting on them, Texas Tech, Indiana, Georgia, and Ohio State. Well, okay. Guess we need to decide which team is which legendary wrestler, and it's time to have a tournament. I've gone through the books, the history books, Jim Cornette himself, and said, how can I perfectly, accurately describe who these teams are? You ready? Let's go. James Madison's the big boss man going up against Chris Jericho, Oregon. All right, big boss man trying to lay down the law. Not a lot of moves in this move set, but if he gets you down, you're going to be in trouble. And nobody breaks the law around the big boss man. Watch out for Chris Jericho, though. All right, can get down in multiple ways. He can lion tame you. Hey, he can take down big game. Do not sleep on Jericho. Don't do it. All right, Alabama and Oklahoma. We got Ric Flair versus Arn Anderson here, boy. Ric Flair, the old school. Does Rick have one last go in him? And he's got to go against his best friend, the enforcer, Arn Anderson himself. And Big Arn's already taken down Rick once. What's Rick going to do? Can Rick get out of this one? Here we go. Tulane, Jake the Snake Roberts, baby. You got to look out. You don't know what you're going to get with Tulane. And they know you better than you know yourself. I'm telling you, Ole Miss, watch out. Here's the problem. Ole Miss, you're Jeff Jarrett. I don't know what federation you're in. You're in WCW. You're in WWF. You're in WWE. You just started TNA. I don't know what's going on, Jeff, but I do know that you usually got the book behind you, baby. All right, now, I'm not saying anything negative like that, but Jeff usually gets the job done in games like this, matches like this. Jeff Jarrett against Jake the Snake. Look out, buddy. Look out. Now, Razor Ramon, a little easy here with Miami, but it fits because Razor Ramon never got that title run, did he? Now, Miami's had him back in the day, but it's been a long time, man. But look out. Do not let Razor get you in the razor's edge because it's going down, baby. Don't let him do it. But here's the problem. You're going up against the excellence of execution, Bret Hart himself. Razor, I know you're strong and you're big. Here's the problem. Bret don't twist you like a pretzel. You're going to have to get out of it. You're going to have to be technical wrestling. And guess what? Bret's got strength too. He's the all dude, man. All of Canada. Man, look out, buddy. All right. That's going to be a fight. Now, Texas Tech. Look out. All right. Got the Undertaker. Though you do not want to cross Texas Tech because you don't know what is about to go down. But he doesn't need the title belt. Undertaker handled business on his own, but he's got the title belt now, the Big 12, and he's coming for it. You're going to deal with it, all right? The Prince of Darkness himself, and you got to go to hell to do it. I don't know if anybody's got this one. Man, Indiana, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You hear the glass break, you can go ahead and Google me. All right, Signetti's letting everybody know. All right, I'm coming for it. I'm going to sit on it and count. Anybody who wants some, I'm taking you, anybody who wants some. Going to cut epic promos doing it too. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, Georgia, look out because Shawn Michaels, my man, he can take down big game. He can take down small game and everybody in between. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart said it himself. All right. The only problem with Shawn Michaels is that he knows how good he is. Georgia can get down in any style of game. And do not sleep on him because the second you do, all right, little sweet chin music, they'll put you out. Do not sleep on Georgia. Do not do it. They are way more versatile than you think. And then finally, Hulk Hogan. Dude, RIP to the Hulkster. All right. Somebody's got to slay the giant. You know what? And Hulk Hogan, he didn't take a lot of losses right in the middle of the ring by pinfall, but he just did. All right. He might say it's a technicality. All right. Little writing of the book, so to say, but he lost. And now you're getting Hulk Hogan ready to go right here. And here's the next part. All right. Where are we going? Let's fill out the bracket. How do you want to get down? You want it on this? Let's go by wrestling style. All right. I think Oregon's going to get James Madison. Chris Jericho is going over the Big Boss Man. All right. I know we bet on Arn Anderson, but do not sleep on Ric Flair. Don't do it. Do not do it. Ric Flair, I'm going to put it right here in the bracket. Watch out, Arn. You know what Rick will do anything. He'll do anything to get over. Look out, buddy. All right, Jake the Snake, no DDTs here. We're going with Ole Miss. All right, Jeff Jarrett's going to get over. He's going to do it. He's getting the belt. All right, and we're going to have to go with Bret Hart. All right, Texas A&M going to put Miami out, even though Miami, full respect, got here, deserved to get here. There we go. Now, let's talk about it. Oregon and Texas Tech, Chris Jericho versus The Undertaker. I think Texas Tech's going to be too strong for him. I think it's going to be too much. Now, I respect Oregon, respect everything about them. If they got to the quarterfinals, that's a good, solid one. That said, I'm going with Texas Tech over Oregon. Alabama and Indiana. Stone Cold's going over in this one. Now, here's the problem. If you bet Oklahoma, I get it. Or bet. If you pick Oklahoma to beat Alabama, I get it. I think either one's going to fall. I'm going to take Indiana here. I know we got Alabama. We've got Oklahoma in an AB3. But I got Indiana going over here. Going to have Texas Tech and Indiana in the semifinals. Sorry, Jeff Jarrett, not happening. Georgia, I've got Georgia over Ole Miss. Shawn Michaels going to take out Jeff Jarrett. And I've got Ohio State taking out Texas A&M. Sorry, Bret Hart. Ain't going to happen. The Hulkster going to get you. Now, semifinals. Texas Tech and Indiana. That would be a heck of a game. I think we're going to see it. And I've got Texas Tech going over Indiana. We'll see if we get this game. This is just a fun bracket. But like we said, I think this Texas Tech team's for real. I think that they are. And I think they're going to show it. So I've got Texas Tech in the national championship. And sorry about it, Shawn Michaels. All right, I know you sold heavy for the Hulkster. He might be throwing you over the top of the ring here, too. I've got the Hulkster going. So the national championship, Texas Tech and Ohio State. I'm going to go with the Hulkster here, going with Ohio State to win the national championship. But I'll tell you this, it's going to be hard to pull against Texas Tech in anything because, my goodness, man, this team is a lot of fun. So if you want the actual look at this, I've got Oregon and Texas Tech in the quarterfinals, Bama and Indiana, Ole Miss and Georgia, Texas A&M and Ohio State. Yeah, I've got Texas Tech beating Oregon, Indiana beating Alabama, Georgia beating Ole Miss, Ohio State beating Texas A&M, semifinals, Texas Tech, Indiana. I'm going to go with the upset. Give me Texas Tech in the national championship. And then the other semifinal, Georgia and Ohio State. If we get this game, my goodness, man, this would just be unbelievable. But I'm going to roll with Ohio State there and going to roll with Ohio State to win the national championship because they're just that good, man. But, yeah, and Hawk said it. This seems so right with Hulk's creative control.